Hey you guys, this is Sasha and welcome back to another one of my videos. So don't click off the screen. I promise you this is real. On January 16th of 2018 this year, I started my lock journey. So first and foremost, locks have been something that I've been toying with the idea of for years. I've been a loose natural for well over 6 years at this point, and I feel like I've done a lot. I've colored, I've styled, I've straightened, I've done braids and twists, and I've enjoyed my loose natural hair. But as I've gotten older, like I'm really old, I'm not even 30 yet, but that's beside the point. As I've gotten older into the things that I need to do, like motherhood, and the amount of time I was spending on my hair just seemed like it superseded what I wanted to do with my family, with my husband, with my son. And so I started thinking about locks more and more, but I was hesitant because I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher, and there is a lot going around surrounding the topic of whether or not locks are professional and can look professional in an environment. And there wasn't even a lot of us who are natural. There are literally four natural teachers now. Two of them have been natural longer than I have, but one wears her hair in twist and braided styles like all year round, and then one just big chopped maybe 6 months ago. And then there's me, who's had all these phases and since I've been working there, because I literally got hired in August and big chop in December. So they've seen my hair evolve in this evolution for years. And sometimes you don't want to push the envelope, and I don't mean it in a negative way. I think natural hair, whether it's loose or locked, is beautiful. But when you work in a school where, if I said that there was 4 naturals and African Americans in the building don't even reach a dozen, then you'll get more where I'm coming from as far as perspective. And so I had to really think about, did I want to deal with people's comments and them not knowing what locks are, and being the first teacher to lock in that environment? And I was like, Sasha, heck yeah. We want locks. We originally wanted sister locks. Not in my budget, boo-boo. There's no sister loctician in this area. I'd have to travel to Chicago. I got a life and I got kids, and I can't do all that. Even though I have the desire to do it, I don't have the financial desire to put that much into it. The length of my hair, also know that would be an increase financially to start, and then the getting back and forth. So I looked into some more research, and I came around tons of YouTubers, and their journeys, and I kind of started as I watched all these people getting into the flow. And of course, Damian Walter, his videos are very informative, and me being an education teacher, I love to be educated. I'm not saying that he's the end all be all, but I feel like he spent a lot of time talking about each and every question that could possibly come across your thoughts when you're thinking about locking, as well as others have also talked on those topics. It really made me feel good. So on January 16th, after like 7 hours, because keep in mind that was over MLK weekend, I washed my hair. I had pre-pooed my hair, washed my hair, deep conditioned my hair, and then put my hair in large section twists, and that was it. So I slightly detangled, but not a lot. And I did a trim the week before. And so we did it. We did it after work on a Tuesday, and I loved it. Okay. I have no clue how many twists. Look for that maybe on my month 1, because I hope to count on when I get my first retwist. And today is February 4th. So I've had them in for about 2.5 weeks. This is not fresh. That's why you can't really see like my parts. My hair grows pretty fast, especially being pregnant, so my hair grows pretty fast. But my length, I mean, it was some serious shrinkage. My hair was like 16 inches long, and this is where we're at, but I'm fine with that. As far as products that I used, starting off, so let me go back. First of all, I did not twist my own hair. I had someone else do it. She used the comb coil method. I've done 2-strand twists before, and I think it's fine, but it really makes my ends loose. And as you see in the front, I already have a looser texture in the front, and so if I would need to just cut it or have the desire to cut it, I just want to do it. But the 2-strand twist unraveled for me a lot, and I just didn't have time for that. When I used to do finger coils back when I was newly natural, like the first year, maybe year and a half, my hair never had a problem staying in the coil. So that was why I personally chose the comb coil method over the 2-strand twist method, but you know, everybody's entitled to how they want to do. I am going to just be retwisting at this time. I don't desire to interlock, but that might be something that I look into later, but I feel like the first year I should just retwist. I have the products right here, so I wanted to show you. So all we used was, she had the spiral coil comb, and then I'd also purchased this rat tail barber comb. She alternated between both. I had some hair shed, but not a lot. We clipped ends that were really straggly, but as you can see, I keep doing like close-ups, like some of the ends, and you might not be able to really see them right now. There you can. My hair sheds a lot, and so it just keeps like hanging at the end, and then I kind of, when I'm doing this, if it comes out, it comes out. If not, it's fine. But this was the only project, you guys. That's how excited I am about this journey. This was the only product. So would this be a product that I continuously use? I don't know. I love how it smells. It didn't bother my scalp. Now I can't open it to show you the consistency. There we go. So the lime smells so good. Like, it smells delicious, and it's really like a loose consistency, which is what I wanted. I wanted something that was more clear side. My hair doesn't really leave residue, and it hasn't, like, for this to be that far in, like, you don't really see any flakes or anything, so that's why I really liked it. However, I'm thinking about switching to the Talia Wajid tight hold. Not sure yet. So I did that, and we started off trying to use my aloe mix. So I had an aloe vera leaf, which I was using for my pre-poo, and I got the aloe vera juice, a little bit of olive oil, and like a couple dabs of peppermint oil, and I put it in this container, and that's what I was spraying for moisturization. I wasn't really feeling it though. I just, like, maybe I can, it's okay, but I didn't feel like it helped the first go round. It might be better the second go round. But yeah, I didn't feel like it was beneficial. That was just me. And then at the end, I went ahead and got a different oil, a lighter oil, which is the Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine Spray by Carol's Daughter. And I just used that to spray after it was done, and I spray twice a week. Now, I have tons of oils in my arsenal. I picked that because I wanted something that was real light, already in spray form, that I could just put on there, do that, you know, and go. My hair is super light. My hair is not heavy, which is perfect. And again, I have no clue how many locks that I have. We decided to go to the side part because I have really tiny locks right there, and I want to keep those protected. I have them on both sides, and I have postpartum. So with me currently being pregnant again, I know there's a chance for postpartum, and so I just went what was more comfortable for me, as my hair might shed, and as it might look differently after having this next baby. So that's pretty much it. I'm loving it. I don't regret it. I'm almost 3 weeks in, and it feels so liberating to just tie my hair down at night and move on. I will be showing you like wash and first retwist, like the products I use there, but I wanted to show you my starting length, and in the thumbnail you'll see how long my natural hair was loose. But again, that's not a huge deal for me because I know hair is hair and it's gonna grow regardless. I just want it to grow healthy. So let me turn around so you can see. So this is the length in the back. That's why I'll put on the white hoodie so you can kind of see. So my hair, for the most part, is touching my shoulders. So yeah, that is my starter lock video. I'm sorry it was lengthy. I'm thinking it's going to be like 5 minutes, and we're almost at 12. But I'm just super excited. If there's any questions or anything you might want to see, for those of you who are clicking on this video because you see it's talking about starter locks and you just recently started your locks, or you've got tips because you've been on the lock journey before, I would greatly appreciate it. It's not something that I know everybody is gonna like really care about, but I'm super excited and I feel so good about this decision. So anyway, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.